Stop trying to make it happen for a moment. Let it find you naturally. Let your hands relax. Let your heart breathe. Let your whole body hear this simple truth tonight. You do not have to force what is truly meant to meet you. Maybe you've been pushing for so long that peace feels unfamiliar. Maybe your mind has been running in circles, trying to plan every step, trying to read every sign, trying to make one door open, trying to make one person understand, trying to make one dream arrive faster than it is ready to arrive. And now you are tired, not lazy, not weak, not behind, just tired from holding too much. So take this moment as a soft place to land. You are safe here. You are allowed to stop gripping the future. You are allowed to loosen your hold on the outcome. You are allowed to breathe without solving everything first. There is a kind of life that does not need to be chased. There is a kind of blessing that does not come closer because you worry more. There is a kind of love, a kind of answer, a kind of peace that finds you more easily when you stop standing in the doorway with fear in your chest. Tonight, let this be your new beginning, not a loud beginning, not a dramatic one, just a quiet shift inside you. The part of you that has been saying, "I must make this happen," can soften now. The part of you that has been afraid to let go can be held now. The part of you that has been trying to control every little detail can hear these words and slowly believe them. You can rest. You can release. You can let life come toward you in its own gentle way. And if a part of you is wondering whether these words are really for you, yes, they are. You are not here by accident. Something in your heart was ready to stop fighting so hard. Something in your spirit was ready to feel supported again. So breathe in slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw soften. Let your chest open just a little. You do not have to know how it will happen. You do not have to know when it will happen. You do not have to chase every sign, every message, every answer, every door. For now, just be here. Let the night hold you. Let your heart be quiet. Let life find you naturally. I know you have been carrying so much inside you. Maybe you do not always say it out loud. Maybe you smile. Maybe you keep moving. Maybe you tell yourself that you are fine. But deep down, there may be a part of you that feels tired from trying to keep everything together. You may have been trying to make someone love you in the way you need, trying to make something work before it's time, trying to make your path clear when it still feels covered in mist, trying to make your heart feel calm while your mind keeps asking, "What if this never happens?" And that is a heavy way to live. It is heavy to hold the outcome in your hands all day. It is heavy to wake up and wonder if today will finally be the day. It is heavy to keep checking, keep hoping, keep adjusting yourself, keep asking if you are doing enough, giving enough, proving enough, becoming enough. But listen gently. You do not have to earn your peace by forcing your life to move faster. You do not have to trade your softness for control. You do not have to become hard just because waiting has hurt you. You are allowed to be tender here. You are allowed to admit that you are tired. You are allowed to say, I have done what I can. I have given what I could. I have tried. And now I am ready to stop fighting the flow of my own life. Take a moment right now and ask yourself, when was the last time you truly gave yourself permission to rest? Not the kind of rest where your body lies down, but your mind keeps working. Not the kind of rest where you close your eyes but still worry about tomorrow. Real rest, the kind where your heart feels safe enough to unclench. The kind where you do not need to check if life still remembers you. The kind where you let yourself be held by the present moment. Maybe that kind of rest has felt far away. Maybe you have believed that if you stop pushing, everything will fall apart. Maybe you have believed that if you stop trying to make it happen, it will never happen at all. But what if peace is not the thing that makes you lose your dream? What if peace is the place where your dream can finally breathe? Think of a flower in the soil. It does not pull at its own stem to grow faster. It does not shout at the sun. It does not dig itself up every night to see if the roots are working. It rests in darkness. It receives water. It trusts the quiet work happening underneath. And you too have roots working in places you cannot see. There are quiet changes happening in you. There are gentle openings forming around you. There are parts of your path that may be taken. G-shape behind a curtain you cannot pull open yet. That does not mean nothing is happening. It means not everything needs to be seen before it is real. You are safe to stop forcing. You are safe to let your life have room. You are safe to let what belongs to your heart come closer without chasing it until you lose yourself. Tonight, you are not here to push harder. You are here to soften. You are here to return to yourself. You are here to remember that your worth is not measured by how fast something arrives. You are worthy now. Before the message comes, before the door opens, before the answer makes sense, before the plan becomes clear, before the person understands, before the dream appears in front of you, you are already enough. And this is where the shift begins. Not when life finally gives you proof, but when you stop abandoning your peace while waiting for that proof. So let your breath slow down. Let your hands feel open. Let your body feel the support beneath you. It is okay to want something deeply. It is okay to pray, to hope, to dream, to care. Wanting is not wrong. Loving is not wrong. Having a vision is not wrong. But suffering because you believe you must force it to arrive is not your home anymore. You can want it and still rest. You can care and still breathe. You can dream and still sleep. You can love and still let go. You can trust that what is truly aligned with you will not need you to become someone you are not. Let that truth settle inside you softly. You do not have to run after life tonight. You can sit quietly inside your own heart. You can let the next right thing find you naturally. I am allowed to stop forcing what is meant to flow. Let those words move through your heart slowly. You are allowed to stop forcing. You are allowed to stop pushing against every closed door. You are allowed to stop trying to pull tomorrow into today. You are allowed to breathe right where you are. I am allowed to stop forcing what is meant to flow. Feel the softness in that. Feel how your body does not need to fight this moment. Feel how your hands can loosen, even if your heart still cares. You are not giving up. You are simply choosing peace over pressure. I am allowed to stop forcing what is meant to flow. And as you repeat this inside yourself, something begins to soften. Not all at once, not loudly, just gently. Like the first warm light touching a quiet room. I release the pressure to make everything happen today. You do not need to solve your whole life tonight. You do not need to understand every delay. You do not need to hold every outcome in your mind until it bends to your will. I release the pressure to make everything happen today. Maybe today was heavy. Maybe this week has been long. Maybe your heart has been reaching for answers that have not arrived yet. But you can lay down the pressure now. You can give yourself one kind moment. You can stop asking your tired heart to carry the whole future. I release the pressure to make everything happen today. Let this be enough for now. This breath, this moment, this soft return to yourself. I do not have to chase what is truly aligned with me. You can care without chasing. You can love without begging. You can hope without holding your breath. You can move toward your dreams without running so hard that you forget your own heart. I do not have to chase what is truly aligned with me. If something is right for your spirit, it will not ask you to lose your peace every day. It will not need you to become smaller, louder, harder, or more afraid. What is natural for your path can meet you in a way that does not break you. I do not have to chase what is truly aligned with me. You can trust this slowly. You do not have to believe it perfectly yet. Just let the words sit beside you like a soft candle in the dark. I am safe even when I do not know the next step. This is a deep kind of safety. Not the safety that comes because you control everything. Not the safety that comes because every answer is clear. This is the safety that lives under the noise. The safety that says, I can be here. I can breathe here. I can take one small step when the time is right. I am safe even when I do not know the next step. You may not see the whole road. That is okay. You may not know what comes after this season. That is okay. You may not understand why something has slowed down. That is okay too. You are still held by this moment. I am safe even when I do not know the next step. Let your body hear it. Let your breath hear it. Let the part of you that has been scared hear it most of all. I let life meet me with kindness. You do not have to run ahead and drag every blessing back to you. You do not have to stand in the cold knocking on every door until your hands hurt. You can let life meet you. You can allow support to come in gentle ways. I let life meet me with kindness. Maybe kindness comes as a quiet idea. Maybe it comes as a person who understands. Maybe it comes as rest. Maybe it comes as a no that protects you from something too small. Maybe it comes as a yes that arrives when your heart is finally ready to receive it. I let life meet me with kindness. Open your heart just a little, not too much, just enough to let this moment be softer than the last. I trust the quiet timing of my life, not rushed timing, not fearful timing, not the timing your mind demands when it feels tired. The quiet timing, the timing that moves beneath the surface, the timing that grows roots before it shows flowers. I trust the quiet timing of my life. You do not have to compare your season to someone else's season. You do not have to look at another person's path and decide that you are late. You are not late to your own becoming. You are not late to your own peace. You are not late to what is meant to know your name. I trust the quiet timing of my life. Let that trust come like a slow breath. Let it move gently. Let it take its time. I am worthy before anything arrives. Before the answer, before the message, before the open door, before the money, before the love, before the apology, before the change, before the sign, before the proof. You are worthy already. I am worthy before anything arrives. You do not become enough when someone chooses you. You do not become enough when your dream comes true. You do not become enough when life finally looks the way you hoped it would look. You are enough in this quiet moment with your tired heart, with your soft hope, with your human fear. I am worthy before anything arrives. Let those words touch the place inside you that has been waiting to be approved by the outside world. I can want something and still rest. This is important. Wanting does not mean you must suffer. Caring does not mean you must control. Loving something deeply does not mean you must give away your sleep, your peace, your body, your joy. I can want something and still rest. You can hold a dream gently, like a small bird in your hands, not squeezing, not trapping, just holding with warmth, trusting that what has wings will move in its own way, trusting that love is safer when your hands are open. I can want something and still rest. Breathe with that. You do not have to let go of the dream. You are letting go of the fear around the dream. I release the need to know how everything will happen. The how can become so heavy. Your mind tries to build every bridge before the river appears. It tries to plan every word before the conversation begins. It tries to solve every step before your feet have even reached the road. I release the need to know how everything will happen. Maybe life has ways you cannot plan yet. Maybe there are turns you do not see. Maybe the answer is not late. Maybe it is still forming in a shape that will fit your heart better than the shape you keep trying to force. I release the need to know how everything will happen. Let the unknown stop being your enemy. Let it become a quiet room where new things can be prepared. I no longer punish myself for not being there yet. You have been hard on yourself for too long. You have spoken to yourself like you should have known better, done more, moved faster, tried harder. But your heart does not grow under punishment. Your spirit does not open under shame. I no longer punish myself for not being there yet. You are learning. You are growing. You are moving through life with the understanding you have today. That is enough. You do not need to hurt yourself into progress. You can love yourself into peace. I no longer punish myself for not being there yet. Let this be a gentle return. You are not behind. You are becoming. I allow my body to rest while life continues to move. Even when you rest, life does not stop. The stars still move. The earth still turns. Seeds still grow in darkness. Your breath still knows what to do. So maybe you do not have to hold everything awake with your worry. I allow my body to rest while life continues to move. Let your shoulders soften. Let your belly loosen. Let your face relax. Let the space around your eyes become gentle. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to stop pretending that you can carry everything without rest. I allow my body to rest while life continues to move. There is wisdom in rest. There is power in softness. There is trust in letting your body feel safe again. I am open to good things arriving in simple ways. Not every blessing needs thunder. Not every answer needs a sign across the sky. Sometimes life comes quietly, through a sentence, through a small chance, through a peaceful choice, through a gentle no, through a door you almost did not notice. I am open to good things arriving in simple ways. You do not need to make the moment dramatic for it to be meaningful. You do not need to force a miracle to make it real. Let the small good come. Let the quiet good come. Let the simple good come. I am open to good things arriving in simple ways. Your heart can learn to receive without fear. Your mind can learn to notice without chasing. I let go of the belief that struggle proves my worth. You do not have to suffer to deserve love. You do not have to exhaust yourself to deserve peace. You do not have to keep proving that you care by losing yourself in the process. I let go of the belief that struggle proves my worth. Maybe you learned that if something matters, you must fight for it until there is nothing left of you. But what if what is right for you also respects your softness? What if the life meant for you does not require you to abandon yourself? I let go of the belief that struggle proves my worth. You are allowed to receive with ease. You are allowed to be supported. You are allowed to let love feel kind. I give myself permission to stop reaching for what keeps moving away. This can feel tender, because sometimes you have reached for something again and again. A person, a feeling, a result, a version of life, a door that keeps closing. And each time it moved away, you wondered what was wrong with you. I give myself permission to stop reaching for what keeps moving away. Nothing is wrong with you. Your arms are just tired. Your heart is asking for rest. Your peace is asking to be chosen. You are allowed to stop stretching yourself towards something that keeps asking you to become less than you are. I give myself permission to stop reaching for what keeps moving away. Let your hands come back to your own heart. Let your energy come home. I am not forgotten by life, even when it feels quiet, even when nothing seems to be changing, even when the message does not come, even when the door does not open, even when the answer feels far away. You are not forgotten. I am not forgotten by life. Your breath is still here. Your heart is still here. The ground beneath you is still holding you. There is still a path for you. There is still tenderness ahead. There is still a gentle way forward. I am not forgotten by life. Let that truth wrap around you like a soft blanket. You are seen by this moment. You are held by more than you know. I choose peace over pressure tonight. Not because everything is perfect, not because you have every answer, not because the waiting is easy. You choose peace because your heart deserves a place to rest. You choose peace because pressure has already taken enough. I choose peace over pressure tonight. Let the mind slow down. Let the thoughts pass like clouds across a wide evening sky. You do not need to follow each one. You do not need to answer each fear. You can let them pass. I choose peace over pressure tonight. And each time you choose peace, even a little, you return to yourself. I let my heart open without forcing the future. Your heart can stay open without trying to control what comes next. It can love life without grabbing it. It can hope without panic. It can receive without fear. It can be soft and still be wise. I let my heart open without forcing the future. Imagine your heart like a window opening at night, not wide from fear, not slammed shut from pain, just open enough to feel the cool air, to let a little moonlight in, to remember that the world is still gentle in some places. I let my heart open without forcing the future. Softness is not weakness. Softness is the place where life can touch you again. I trust that what is right for me does not need to be forced. What is right for your soul may still ask for courage. It may ask for patience. It may ask for honest choices, but it will not ask you to live in constant fear. It will not ask you to betray your peace every day. I trust that what is right for me does not need to be forced. Let that be a calm filter for your heart. If you have to keep breaking yourself to hold something, maybe it is not holding you back with the same love. If you have to keep becoming someone else to be chosen, maybe your own soul is calling you home. I trust that what is right for me does not need to be forced. You can trust what feels peaceful, steady, kind, and true. I am learning to receive naturally. Receiving may feel new. Maybe you are used to earning everything through effort. Maybe you are used to giving more than you get. Maybe you are used to expecting struggle before kindness. But you can learn a new way. I am learning to receive naturally. You can receive help without guilt. You can receive love without fear. You can receive rest without needing to explain it. You can receive peace without waiting for permission from the world. I am learning to receive naturally. Let receiving feel like breathing. Simple, gentle, needed, allowed. I am allowed to move slowly. You do not have to rush your healing journey. You do not have to rush your growth. You do not have to rush your answer. You do not have to rush your heart into feeling ready before it is ready. I am allowed to move slowly. A root grows in silence. A wing opens when it is strong enough. The moon does not become full in one night, and you do not need to become your whole future by tomorrow morning. I am allowed to move slowly. There is no shame in a gentle pace. There is wisdom in knowing when to rest. I return my energy to myself. All the energy you sent into worry can come back now. All the energy you sent into checking, waiting, guessing, pleasing, proving, holding, fixing, chasing can come back now. I return my energy to myself. Imagine your energy like small pieces of golden thread coming back from every place where fear scattered it. Coming back from old conversations. Coming back from unanswered questions. Coming back from imagined futures. Coming back from doors that did not open. Coming back to the center of your chest. I return my energy to myself. You are coming home to your own life. You are coming home to your own breath. You are coming home to the quiet place inside you that was never lost. I do not need to beg life to love me. Life can be gentle with you. Love can be gentle with you. The right path can meet you with dignity. You do not have to beg for scraps of peace. You do not have to shrink for small pieces of care. I do not need to beg life to love me. You are allowed to stand softly in your worth, not with pride that pushes others away, not with anger, just with quiet knowing, I matter. My heart matters. My peace matters. My life matters. I do not need to beg life to love me. Let that knowing settle in your bones. You are loved in ways you may not fully see yet. I let the next right thing come closer in peace. Not through panic, not through fear, not through forcing, in peace. Let the next right step come closer. Let the next right person come closer. Let the next right idea come closer. Let the next right opening come closer. I let the next right thing come closer in peace. You do not have to pull it in with worry. You do not have to keep asking if it is here yet. You can become quiet enough to notice when it arrives. You can become rested enough to receive it. I let the next right thing come closer in peace. Peace makes room. Peace clears the noise. Peace helps you hear the soft knock when life is ready. I am safe to stop overthinking. You have thought about it enough for tonight. You have turned it over in your mind. You have looked at it from every side. You have asked the questions. You have imagined the answers. And now your mind can rest. I am safe to stop overthinking. A thought does not need to be followed just because it appears. A worry does not need to become your whole night. A fear does not need to sit in the center of your chest and call itself truth. I am safe to stop overthinking. Let the thoughts become softer. Let them move farther away. Let your breath become louder than your fear. I forgive myself for trying so hard. You were only trying to feel safe. You were only trying to protect your heart. You were only trying to make sure you would not be left behind, forgotten, rejected, or lost. So be gentle with yourself. I forgive myself for trying so hard. You do not need to judge the version of you that held on tightly. That version was scared. That version needed love. That version did the best they could with the tools they had. I forgive myself for trying so hard. Now you can choose another way, not because the old way was wrong, but because your heart is ready for peace. I let softness guide me now. Softness can be a guide. Softness can show you when something feels true. Softness can remind you when your body is tired. Softness can help you hear the quiet yes and the quiet no inside your own heart. I let softness guide me now. You do not always need a loud sign. Sometimes the answer feels like your shoulders dropping. Sometimes the answer feels like your breath returning. Sometimes the answer feels like not needing to force a single thing. I let softness guide me now. Let your softness become wise. Let your gentleness become clear. Let your peace become a quiet compass. I trust the space between wanting and receiving. This space can feel uncomfortable. It can feel empty. It can feel like nothing is happening. But empty space is not failure. It is often where life is preparing something in silence. I trust the space between wanting and receiving. The space between seed and flower is not wasted. The space between night and morning is not useless. The space between a prayer and an answer can still be sacred, even when it feels long. I trust the space between wanting and receiving. You can breathe in the waiting. You can live in the waiting. You can be kind to yourself in the waiting. I am open to peace arriving before the answer. This is a beautiful shift. You do not have to wait for the answer before you feel peace. Peace can come first. Peace can sit with you before the outcome changes. Peace can hold your hand while life continues to unfold. I am open to peace arriving before the answer. Maybe the outside has not changed yet, but something inside you can change tonight. Your breath can soften, your chest can loosen, your mind can quiet, your heart can remember that it does not have to live in panic. I am open to peace arriving before the answer. Let peace be the first gift. Let the answer come when it is ready. I allow what is meant for me to recognize me. You do not have to become louder to be found. You do not have to twist yourself into a shape that does not feel true. You do not have to chase the room where you belong. What is right for you can recognize your real energy. I allow what is meant for me to recognize me. Let your true self breathe. Let your voice be honest. Let your heart be warm. Let your energy come back into its natural shape. You do not have to perform for what is aligned with your soul. I allow what is meant for me to recognize me. What belongs in your life can meet the real you, not the forced you, not the exhausted you, the real you. I am not losing anything by choosing peace. Fear may tell you that if you relax, you will miss your chance. Fear may tell you that if you stop checking, something will pass you by. Fear may tell you that peace is dangerous because it means you are no longer in control. I am not losing anything by choosing peace. Peace does not make you careless. Peace makes you clear. Peace does not close your eyes. Peace helps you see without fear. Peace does not take your dream away. Peace helps you hold the dream in a healthier way. I am not losing anything by choosing peace. You can choose peace and still be guided. You can choose peace and still move. You can choose peace and still receive. I let the tight places inside me loosen. The tightness in your chest, the tightness in your stomach, the tightness in your jaw, the tightness in your hands, the tightness in your thoughts. Let it soften a little. I let the tight places inside me loosen. You do not have to force relaxation, just invite it. Let it come in small waves. Let your body know there is no need to fight right now. Let your breath become a warm hand over the places that have been holding fear. I let the tight places inside me loosen, a little softer, a little slower, a little kinder. That is enough. I trust that my life can change without me suffering for it. Change does not always need pain. Growth does not always need pressure. A new chapter does not always need to begin with exhaustion. Your life can open through peace too. I trust that my life can change without me suffering for it. Maybe you have believed that good things only come after struggle. But tonight, let a new belief enter softly. Good can come through rest. Good can come through clarity. Good can come through a calm choice. Good can come through a door that opens gently. I trust that my life can change without me suffering for it. Let your heart make room for an easier way, not a lazy way, a loving way. I allow myself to be supported in ways I did not expect. Support may not look the way your mind planned. It may come through a quiet idea, a sudden calm, a different path, a kind word, a delay that saves your energy, a simple moment where you finally stop blaming yourself. I allow myself to be supported in ways I did not expect. You do not have to decide how support must arrive. You can simply stay open. You can let life be creative. You can let kindness wear a shape you did not imagine. I allow myself to be supported in ways I did not expect. Your heart does not need to understand every gift before it receives it. I am safe to let go of control little by little. You do not have to release everything in one breath. You do not have to become perfectly peaceful tonight. You do not have to force yourself to let go. That would only be another kind of control. I am safe to let go of control little by little. Letting go and be gentle. It can happen one finger at a time, one thought at a time, one breath at a time, one night at a time. You can begin with the smallest thing. You can release the need to solve this moment. I am safe to let go of control little by little. There is no rush. Even surrender can arrive naturally. I let my heart believe in ease again. Maybe ease has felt far away. Maybe life has taught you to prepare for disappointment. Maybe you feel safer when you expect things to be hard. But your heart can learn a new rhythm. I let my heart believe in ease again. Ease does not mean everything is perfect. Ease means you are no longer fighting every breath. Ease means you are no longer making an enemy out of the unknown. Ease means you allow your body, your mind, and your spirit to move with more kindness. I let my heart believe in ease again. Let ease be possible. Let softness be possible. Let a gentle way be possible. I am enough without chasing. You are enough when you are chosen, and you are enough when you are alone. You are enough when the answer comes, and you are enough while you wait. You are enough when life feels clear, and you are enough when it feels quiet. I am enough without chasing. You do not need to run after love to prove you deserve it. You do not need to run after success to prove you are worthy of it. You do not need to run after peace to prove you are spiritual enough. You are enough here, in this breath, in this body, in this moment. I am enough without chasing. Let those words become a home inside you. I am enough without chasing. I allow my dreams to breathe. Sometimes a dream becomes heavy because you hold it too tightly. You check it too often. You question it too much. You try to pull it open before it has taken shape. But a dream also needs air. I allow my dreams to breathe. Let your dream have space tonight. Let it float a little farther from fear. Let it be held by hope instead of pressure. Let it grow where your worry cannot keep touching it. I allow my dreams to breathe. The dream does not disappear because you rest. Sometimes rest is what gives the dream room to become clearer. I choose to meet this moment with kindness. This moment does not need your anger. It does not need your panic. It does not need your harsh self-talk. This moment is asking for kindness, a softer voice, a slower breath, a hand placed gently over your own heart. I choose to meet this moment with kindness. Whatever has happened today, meet yourself kindly. Whatever has not happened yet, meet yourself kindly. Whatever you still do not understand, meet yourself kindly. I choose to meet this moment with kindness. Kindness is not small. Kindness is the door your heart opens when it is ready to stop fighting itself. I let life surprise me gently. You do not have to know every beautiful thing before it arrives. You do not have to predict every turn. You do not have to plan every blessing. You can leave some room feast or gentle surprise. I let life surprise me gently. Maybe something works out in a way you did not plan. Maybe peace comes before the proof. Maybe your next step is easier than your fears said it would be. Maybe the answer is not behind the door you kept forcing, but beside you, quietly waiting. I let life surprise me gently. Open your hands, open your breath, open one small corner of your heart. I am safe to be still. Stillness may feel strange if you are used to surviving through movement. Stillness may feel scary if you are used to fixing everything. But stillness can be a place of strength. I am safe to be still. In stillness, you can hear what fear covered. In stillness, you can feel what your body needs. In stillness, you can notice the soft truth beneath the loud worry. I am safe to be still. You do not have to earn stillness. You can enter it now, just as you are. I no longer make fear my guide. Fear can speak loudly. It can make everything feel urgent. It can tell you to text again, check again, push again, explain again, prove again, plan again. But fear does not always know the peaceful way. I no longer make fear my guide. You can thank fear for trying to protect you, and then you can choose a softer guide. Peace, love, patience, self-respect, inner knowing, breath. I no longer make fear my guide. Let fear step back. Let wisdom come forward. I trust myself to know when to move and when to rest. You do not have to be passive. You do not have to give up your power. Trusting life does not mean doing nothing forever. It means you stop moving from panic. It means you learn the difference between a guided step and a fearful chase. I trust myself to know when to move and when to rest. When it is time to move, you will feel a steadier kind of strength. When it is time to rest, you will feel your body asking for softness. You can listen. You can learn. You can become a safe place for your own guidance. I trust myself to know when to move and when to rest. There is a rhythm inside you. Tonight, you are learning to hear it again. I let the right door open without breaking myself against it. Some doors open with a gentle touch. Some doors open later. Some doors are not yours, even if you stood before them for a long time. You do not need to break yourself against a closed door to prove you wanted what was behind it. I let the right door open without breaking myself against it. If a door is not opening, you can breathe. You can step back. You can stop shaking the handle with tired hands. You can trust that either it will open in the right time or another door will become clear. I let the right door open without breaking myself against it. Your hands deserve rest. Your heart deserves peace. Your path does not need violence from your own fear. I give myself back the love I was trying to earn. This is a tender one. Feel it slowly. The love you were trying to earn from the world can begin to return to you now. The approval you were waiting for can begin inside your own chest. The comfort you wanted someone else to give can start with the way you speak to yourself tonight. I give myself back the love I was trying to earn. You are allowed to love yourself before anyone explains why you deserve it. You are allowed to hold yourself before anyone reaches for you. You are allowed to become your own safe place. I give myself back the love I was trying to earn. Let that love come back. Let it fill the spaces where chasing used to live. I let what is natural stay. and I let what is forced soften away. The things that belong will feel different. Not always easy, but cleaner. Not always instant, but steadier. Not always perfect, but less like you are losing yourself to keep them near. I let what is natural stay, and I let what is forced soften away. You do not need to push away everything. You do not need to grab everything. You can let life show you. You can let your peace show you. You can notice what stays when you stop forcing. I let what is natural stay, and I let what is forced soften away. There is wisdom in watching what remains when your fear grows quiet. I am held in this moment. Right now, you are here, breathing, listening, softening. You do not need to be anywhere else. You do not need to become anyone else. This moment is not asking you to perform. I am held in this moment. Feel the support beneath your body. Feel the air moving in and out. Feel the small warmth in your chest. Feel the quiet space around you. Even if life is not fully clear, this moment can still hold you. I am held in this moment. Let yourself be held. You have held so much. Now let this moment hold you. I release the habit of rushing my own becoming. You are becoming in ways you may not see yet. You are learning how to love yourself with more patience. You are learning how to hear your own needs. You are learning how to stop chasing peace and begin allowing it. I release the habit of rushing my own becoming. A butterfly does not force its wings open before they are ready. A tree does not apologize for growing slowly. The sky does not hurry the morning, and you do not need to rush the sacred work happening inside you. I release the habit of rushing my own becoming. You are allowed to become slowly. You are allowed to become gently. You are allowed to become without hating where you are. I am safe to receive without fear. Sometimes receiving feels scary because it means opening. It means not controlling every part. It means letting good come close. But you can receive slowly. You can let life be kind to you in small ways. I am safe to receive without fear. Receive this breath. Receive this quiet. Receive this moment of not needing to fix anything. Receive the softness in your own heart. Receive the possibility that life may still have gentle things for you. I am safe to receive without fear. Let receiving be simple tonight. Let it be gin with breath. I do not have to prove that I deserve peace. Peace is not a prize for perfect people. Peace is not only for people who have everything figured out. Peace is not something you earn by never feeling afraid. Peace can meet you while you are still learning. I do not have to prove that I deserve peace. You deserve a soft breath now. You deserve a kind thought now. You deserve a moment without self-blame now. You deserve rest now. I do not have to prove that I deserve peace. Let peace come close without asking you for a reason. I let the day fall away from my body. Whatever you carried today, let it begin to fall away. The words you replayed, the things you did not finish, the worry about tomorrow, the small disappointment, the quiet ache, let it fall gently, like leaves returning to the earth. I let the day fall away from my body. You do not have to carry the day into your sleep. You do not have to bring every thought with you. You can leave some things at the edge of this moment and return to your breath. I let the day fall away from my body. Your body can become lighter. Your mind can become quieter. Your heart can become less guarded. I trust that life can reach me where I am. You do not have to climb to some perfect place to be found by goodness. You do not have to become completely healed, completely calm, completely certain, completely ready. Life can reach you here. I trust that life can reach me where I am. Here with your questions. Here with your tiredness. Here with your hope. Here with your fear. Here with your soft wish that something kinder may be coming. I trust that life can reach me where I am. You are not too far away. You are not too late. You are not too hard to love. I let my breath become my home. When the mind runs too far into the future, come back to the breath. When the heart reaches too hard for an answer, come back to the breath. When the body feels tight from waiting, come back to the breath. I let my breath become my home. Inhale softly, exhale slowly. Let the breath be simple. Let it be enough. Let it remind you that you are alive in this moment, and this moment is where your peace can begin. I let my breath become my home. You can return here again and again. No matter how far the mind travels, the breath brings you back. I stop trying to force what needs space. Some things need space to become honest. Some answers need space to become clear. Some feelings need space to soften. Some dreams need space to grow into the right shape. I stop trying to force what needs space. Space is not abandonment. Space is not failure. Space is not the end. Sometimes space is the quiet room where truth can finally speak. I stop trying to force what needs space. Let there be space. Let there be breath. Let there be room for what is real to rise. I allow peace to find me naturally. You do not have to chase peace like it is far away. Peace can find you in the breath you are taking now. Peace can find you in the softening of your shoulders. Peace can find you in the moment you stop arguing with what is. I allow peace to find me naturally. Peace may come as a small quiet inside you. Peace may come as a little less fear. Peace may come as one gentle thought that says, I can rest tonight. I do not need to force the answer. I allow peace to find me naturally. Let peace find you where you are. Let it sit beside you. Let it stay as long as it can. I am learning the difference between effort and force. Effort can be loving. Effort can be clear. Effort can be a step taken with calm courage. But force feels tight. Force feels desperate. Force makes your body forget how to breathe. I am learning the difference between effort and force. You are allowed to take action when it feels true. You are allowed to care about your life. You are allowed to build, create, speak, choose, and move. But you do not have to do it from panic. I am learning the difference between effort and force. Let your effort become peaceful. Let your movement come from trust, not fear. I let love come without losing myself. This is for the part of you that has tried to be chosen by becoming less of who you are. This is for the part of you that has waited, chased, explained, accepted too little, and called it patience. I let love come without losing myself. Real love, kind love, steady love does not need you to disappear. It does not need you to beg. It does not need you to hold your breath and call it devotion. I let love come without losing myself. Come back to yourself. Your own heart is the first place love must feel safe. I am allowed to stop checking for proof. You have checked enough tonight. You have looked for signs. You have searched for meaning. You have replayed the words. You have watched the silence. You have tried to measure whether life is coming closer. I am allowed to stop checking for proof. Proof is not always visible while something is forming. Roots do not prove themselves above the soil until the season is ready. But they are still growing, quietly, patiently, deeply. I am allowed to stop checking for proof. Let the proof rest. Let your mind rest. Let your heart rest. I soften my grip on the future. The future is not a thing you need to squeeze into shape tonight. It is not clay that must be forced by fear. It is a living thing. It needs breath. It needs space. It needs your trust more than your panic. I soften my grip on the future. Imagine your hands opening slowly. Inside them is not emptiness. Inside them is room. Room for better timing. Room for clearer guidance. Room for gentle surprises. Room for your own peace. I soften my grip on the future. Open hands can receive. Open hands can rest. Open hands can feel the warmth of life again. I am safe to let tonight be enough. Tonight does not need to solve everything. Tonight can simply be a doorway into rest. Tonight can be the moment you stop fighting yourself done. It can be enough because you are here, breathing, listening, allowing. I am safe to let tonight be enough. You do not have to make a final decision tonight. You do not have to know the whole path tonight. You do not have to become a new person tonight. Just let this breath be enough. Let this softening be enough. I am safe to let tonight be enough. Enough is not small. Enough is peace returning in a quiet way. I let the right things come without forcing the wrong ones to stay. Sometimes forcing is not only trying to make something arrive. Sometimes forcing is trying to keep something that is already leaving. A role, a connection, a dream that has changed, a version of yourself that no longer feels true. I let the right things come without forcing the wrong ones to stay. You can bless what taught you and still release your grip. You can love what was and still allow what is next. You can feel sadness and still know that peace is allowed to return. I let the right things come without forcing the wrong ones to stay. Life can make room in ways your heart only understands later. I return to trust, one breath at a time. Not all at once, not perfectly. One breath, then another, then another. Trust does not need to be loud to be real. It can be a quiet choice you make again and again. I return to trust, one breath at a time. When fear comes back, breathe. When doubt speaks, breathe. When the old habit of forcing rises, breathe. The breath is always here. The breath always brings you back to now. I return to trust, one breath at a time. You are doing enough. You are learning. You are coming back. I let myself be carried by the present moment. The present moment is not asking you to carry the whole road. It is only asking you to be here, to feel this breath, to hear these words, to loosen one thought, to soften one part of your body. I let myself be carried by the present moment. This moment may be simple, but it is alive. It has air in it. It has space in it. It has a small opening where peace can enter. Let it carry you for a little while. I let myself be carried by the present moment. You do not have to carry everything. Let now carry you. I am open to a gentler way. There may be a gentler way than the one you have been trying, a gentler way to love, a gentler way to hope, a gentler way to grow, a gentler way to wait, a gentler way to become. I am open to a gentler way. Maybe the gentler way begins with not blaming yourself tonight. Maybe it begins with closing your eyes. Maybe it begins with drinking in one deep breath. Maybe it begins with saying, I do not have to force this anymore. I am open to a gentler way. Let that gentler way find you naturally. Let it come softly, like morning entering a quiet room. I trust the unseen work of my life. Not everything important is visible. The deepest roots are hidden. The first stirrings of a new season are quiet. The heart often changes before the outside world knows how to show it. I trust the unseen work of my life. Something may be softening in you. Something may be clearing around you. Something may be teaching you how to receive without fear. You do not need to see it all to let it be real. I trust the unseen work of my life. Let the unseen be sacred. Let the hidden work continue without your worry pulling it apart. I am safe to sleep before everything is finished. The world can wait. The list can wait. The question can wait. The outcome can wait. Your body needs kindness. Your heart needs rest. Your mind needs permission to stop working for a while. I am safe to sleep before everything is finished. You do not need to finish becoming tonight. You do not need to finish healing tonight. You do not need to finish understanding tonight. You can rest in the middle. You can sleep while life is still unfolding. I am safe to sleep before everything is finished. Let that feel gentle. Let that feel true. Let that feel like a soft hand on your heart. I let what is meant for me find me in a peaceful way, not through fear, not through panic, not through losing myself. In a peaceful way, a way that honors my heart, a way that respects my body, a way that lets me breathe. I let what is meant for me find me in a peaceful way. Say it slowly in your own heart. What is meant for me can find me in peace. What is meant for me can meet me without breaking me. What is meant for me can come close while I remain true to myself. I let what is meant for me find me in a peaceful way. And tonight, you do not need to reach so far. You can come back to yourself. You can let your breath grow slow. You can let your heart be warm. You can let the future have room to unfold. Stop trying to make it happen. Let it find you naturally. Let your life breathe. Let your heart rest. Let your body soften. Let your hope become gentle. Let your hands open. Let your mind quiet down. Let the night remind you that you are safe, you are loved, and you do not have to force what is already learning how to meet you. There is a door in your life that you may have been standing in front of for a long time. Maybe you have knocked on it with hope. Maybe you have pushed your whole heart against it. Maybe you have tried every key you could find. You have prayed beside it. You have cried beside it. You have asked why it will not open, why it will not answer, why it will not move when you have given so much of yourself to it. And maybe for a long time you thought the problem was you. Maybe you thought you were not strong enough, not ready enough, not deserving enough, not patient enough. Maybe you thought if you tried harder, spoke better, loved deeper, planned more carefully, or waited with more faith, then the door would finally open. But some doors do not open because of pressure. Some doors open from the other side. Let that sink in. Let it rest in your heart. Some things in life cannot be forced open by tired hands. Some things cannot be rushed by worry. Some things cannot be made ready just because your heart is ready to stop hurting. A door that opens from the other side is not always rejecting you. It may be protecting the timing. It may be protecting the space behind it. It may be holding back something that is still being made gentle enough for your heart to receive. So if you have been shaking the handle of your life, breathe. If you have been pressing your ear against the silence, waiting for the sound of an answer, breathe. If you have been asking, why not now? Why not me? Why is it still closed? Breathe. There is nothing wrong with your longing. There is nothing wrong with your hope. There is nothing wrong with wanting the door to open. But you were never meant to bruise your own heart against what is not ready to move. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is step back from the door, not leave forever, not stop believing, not throw away the dream. Just step back enough to breathe again. Step back enough to hear your own heart. Step back enough to remember that your life is more than one closed door. There is a quiet space beside that door. A little place where you can sit down. A place where your hands can rest in your lap. A place where your breath can return to your body. A place where you can stop asking your worth to be proven by whether something opens today. Sit there for a moment in your heart. Let yourself stop pushing. Let the door be what it is for tonight. Let your breath be your shelter. You may discover that when you stop forcing the door, you notice the room you are already standing in. You notice the window. You notice the sky outside. You notice the warmth still around you. You notice that life has not ended just because one thing has not opened yet. And sometimes when you stop pressing so hard, another door appears beside you, a softer one, a quieter one, a door you could not see while your eyes were fixed on the one that would not move. This is not a punishment. This is not life laughing at your hope. This is not your dream disappearing. This is the gentle mystery of timing. This is the way life sometimes says, not by force, not by panic, not by losing yourself, but in a way that lets you stay whole. Imagine your wish like a small lantern in the evening. If you grip it too tightly, your hands cover the light. If you hold it with fear, the flame flickers. But when you place it gently on the ground in front of you, it can shine. It can guide. It can warm the space without burning your hands. That is what you are learning now. to hold your wish without hurting yourself, to love your dream without making your peace depend on it, to wait without becoming empty, to trust without going numb, to stay open without standing in pain. There is a deep strength in this. It is not the loud strength that forces its way through life. It is the quiet strength of roots under the earth. Roots do not make noise. Roots do not demand attention. Roots do not pull the tree upward by fear. They simply hold. They deepen. They drink what is given. They grow in the dark before anything beautiful can be seen. And you have roots too. Your patience is a root. Your self-kindness is a root. Your quiet trust is a root. Your choice to stop chasing what hurts you is a root. Your breath tonight is a root. Every time you say, "I do not need to force this," your roots grow deeper. Every time you choose peace when your mind wants panic, your roots grow stronger. Every time you return to yourself instead of running after proof, you become more steady. And a steady heart can receive in a way a frantic heart cannot. A steady heart does not beg every moment to be different. A steady heart does not call silence failure. A steady heart does not think a closed door is the end of love, the end of hope, the end of life. A steady heart whispers, "I can be here. I can breathe here. I can let this unfold without breaking myself apart." So tonight, imagine that door again. See your tired hands letting go of the handle. See your shoulders lowering. See your chest making room for air. See yourself taking one small step back, not in defeat, in peace. And as you step back, notice how the door does not need your suffering to know you care. Your worry was never the key. Your fear was never the lock. Your exhaustion was never proof of your devotion. The door will open if it is yours to enter. And if it does not, life may be leading you toward a space where your heart does not have to beg to be welcomed. Let that be soft inside you. Let it be enough for this moment. There is nothing you need to do right now. There is no handle to shake, no answer to chase, no future to drag closer, no dream to squeeze into shape before sunrise. Just breathe. Let your hands rest. Let the quiet work continue behind the door. Let the room behind your own heart become warm again. You are not being asked to give up on life. You are being invited to stop fighting life. You are being invited to let the right door open from the other side in the right time, in the right way, when your heart can walk through it without losing itself. And until then, you are still here, still loved, still growing, still becoming, still worthy, still allowed to rest. I no longer turn my waiting into self-blame. Let this be a kindness you give yourself. Waiting does not mean you did something wrong. Waiting does not mean you are unloved. Waiting does not mean life has chosen everyone except you. Sometimes waiting is just a space, a quiet space, a space where your heart is learning not to punish itself. I no longer turn my waiting into self-blame. Let those words move through the places in you that have been asking, what did I do wrong? Why is it taking so long? Why has it not happened for me yet? Tonight, you do not need to answer those questions with pain. Tonight, you can answer with compassion. I no longer turn my waiting into self-blame. You are not the reason every door has been slow. You are not the reason every answer has taken time. You are not the reason every dream has needed more space. Be gentle with yourself. You have carried enough. I allow my peace to matter more than the outcome. This is a powerful turning inside you. Your peace matters. Your breath matters. Your sleep matters. Your soft heart matters. The outcome is not allowed to take everything from you before it arrives. I allow my peace to matter more than the outcome. You can care deeply and still protect your peace. You can have a dream and still let your body feel calm. You can wait for something and still live. You can want a yes and still honor yourself in the silence. I allow my peace to matter more than the outcome. Let this become a new agreement with your own soul. Nothing outside you gets to steal the whole sky inside you. I am done chasing signs that make me feel smaller. You do not have to search every silence for proof that you are not enough. You do not have to turn every delay into a message against you. You do not have to make every closed door mean that you are not wanted by life. I am done chasing signs that make me feel smaller. You can stop reading fear into every empty space. You can stop making your heart kneel before uncertainty. You can stop asking pain to tell you who you are. I am done chasing signs that make me feel smaller. Let your spirit stand up softly, not with anger, not with force, with dignity, with quiet self-love, with the deep knowing that your worth is not waiting outside you. What belongs near my heart can approach with respect. Let this sink in slowly. What belongs near your heart does not need to make you feel invisible. It does not need to keep you hungry for kindness. It does not need to leave your nervous energy shaking all night. What belongs near my heart can approach with respect. Love can be respectful. Opportunity can be respectful. Friendship can be respectful. Guidance can be respectful. The next chapter of your life can meet you without asking you to betray your own tenderness. What belongs near my heart can approach with respect. You are allowed to expect peace in what comes close. You are allowed to let respect be part of what feels natural. I release the need to pull love out of places that feel empty. This one may touch something deep. Let it move gently. You may have tried to pull love from silence, from distance, from confusion, from people who did not know how to meet you, from places that gave you just enough hope to keep you reaching. I release the need to pull love out of places that feel empty. Your heart is not wrong for wanting to be loved. Your heart is not foolish for hoping. But you do not have to keep lowering your own light to fit inside a room that does not warm you. I release the need to pull love out of places that feel empty. Come back to the places where love can breathe. Come back to yourself. Come back to the warmth that does not ask you to beg. I trust the slow kindness of life. Not every kindness comes quickly. Some kindness comes by closing a path you would have forced yourself to walk. Some kindness comes by making you wait until your heart is strong enough to receive without fear. Some kindness comes by removing what your hands were too tired to release. I trust the slow kindness of life. Maybe the kindness is not obvious tonight. Maybe you still cannot see why something happened or why something did not happen. That is okay. You do not have to understand it all to let your body rest. I trust the slow kindness of life. Let slow kindness be enough for now. Let it move in ways your mind cannot yet explain. I no longer offer my whole life to one uncertain thing. Your life is wide, wider than one answer, wider than one person, wider than one dream, wider than one door, wider than one season that has felt hard to understand. I no longer offer my whole life to one uncertain thing. You can take your attention back gently. You can call your energy home. You can remember the small joys, the small choices, the small breaths, the small lights still here with you. I no longer offer my whole life to one uncertain thing. One uncertain thing does not get to become the whole meaning of your life. You are more than what has not happened yet. I allow the right answer to come without panic. An answer born from panic often feels tight. It makes you rush. It makes you accept less than your heart needs. It makes you choose just to escape the discomfort of not knowing. I allow the right answer to come without panic. Tonight, you can let panic step away from the center. You can give the answer more room. You can give your own wisdom more space to speak. You can wait for the kind of knowing that feels steady in your body. I allow the right answer to come without panic. You do not have to grab the first answer just because silence feels uncomfortable. Peace can guide you better than fear. I am not empty just because something has not arrived. You are still full of breath, full of warmth, full of tenderness, full of memory, full of dreams that can change shape, full of quiet strength, full of love that can return to you. I am not empty just because something has not arrived. The missing thing is not the whole of you. The waiting thing is not the whole of you. The unanswered thing is not the whole of you. You are still here, and there is still life moving through you. I am not empty just because something has not arrived. Let your heart remember its own fullness. Let it remember that it does not become empty just because one place has not answered. I let the future come without making an enemy of today. Today has been carrying you, even if it was difficult, even if it was quiet, even if it did not bring what you wanted. Today still gave you breath. Today still gave you a place to begin again inside yourself. I let the future come without making an enemy of today. You do not have to hate this moment in order to love what is coming. You do not have to reject where you are to move toward where you are going. You can be kind to today while tomorrow is still forming. I let the future come without making an enemy of today. This moment is not against you. It is simply the place where your next breath lives. I do not need to understand the whole path to trust the next soft step. The whole path may feel hidden. It may bend beyond what your eyes can see. It may be covered in night, but the next soft step can still appear. One breath, one kind thought, one honest choice, one moment of rest. I do not need to understand the whole path to trust the next soft step. Your life does not have to reveal every mile at once. Sometimes it only gives you enough light for where your foot is about to land. That can be enough. For tonight, that is enough. I do not need to understand the whole path to trust the next soft step. Let your mind stop demanding the whole map. Let your heart feel the ground beneath this one small step. I am worthy of a life that does not require constant fear. Let this be one of the deepest truths tonight. You are worthy of calm. You are worthy of kindness. You are worthy of a life where love is not always mixed with worry. You are worthy of a path where effort does not become self-abandonment. I am worthy of a life that does not require constant fear. Fear may have been familiar, but it is not your only home. Pressure may have felt normal, but it is not your destiny. Chasing may have been the way you survived before, but it does not have to be the way you live forever. I am worthy of a life that does not require constant fear. Let that reach the deepest part of you. You are worthy of peace that does not ask you to disappear. I stop confusing intensity with truth. Not everything that feels intense is meant to stay. Not every urgent feeling is wisdom. Not every strong pull is alignment. Sometimes intensity is an old wound asking to be chosen again. I stop confusing intensity with truth. Truth can feel calm. Truth can feel warm. Truth can feel steady. Truth can feel like your breath coming back. Truth does not always need to shake your whole life to prove it is real. I stop confusing intensity with truth. You can let calm things be real. You can let gentle things be true. You can let peace be a sign too. I let my inner world become a safe place to wait. If you must wait, may you wait kindly. If you must not know yet, may you not punish yourself in the unknown. If something is still taking shape, May your own heart become a soft place to live while it forms. I let my inner world become a safe place to wait. You do not need to turn your mind into a room full of alarms. You do not need to keep fear sitting beside every thought. You can make space inside. You can open a window inside. You can let the air move. I let my inner world become a safe place to wait. And in that inner safety, your whole life begins to feel less heavy. I welcome what is honest, not what I have to force. Honesty has a quiet feeling. It may not always be easy, but it is clear. It does not make you twist yourself into fear. It does not make you keep guessing your own value. I welcome what is honest, not what I have to force. Let what is honest come closer. Honest love, honest timing, honest friendship, honest opportunity, honest rest, honest peace, honest truth inside your own body. I welcome what is honest, not what I have to force. May your heart become more loyal to truth than to pressure. I let go of trying to be chosen by what cannot see me. You are too tender, too alive, too full of quiet beauty to keep standing where you are not seen. You do not have to fight to be noticed by what is not looking with love. I let go of trying to be chosen by what cannot see me. The right things will not need you to beg for your own reflection. The right rooms will not ask you to become invisible to enter. The right love will not make you question your place every day. I let go of trying to be chosen by what cannot see me. Let the ache of being unseen begin to soften. You are seen here. You are seen by your own heart. You are seen by this moment of return. I trust that peace is preparing me to receive better. Peace is not empty. Peace is not weakness. Peace is not doing nothing. Peace is preparation. Peace clears the noise. Peace helps your heart know what feels true. Peace helps your hands open without shaking. I trust that peace is preparing me to receive better. When peace grows inside you, you stop reaching for things that only feed your fear. You stop calling confusion love. You stop calling exhaustion success. You stop calling pressure purpose. I trust that peace is preparing me to receive better. Let peace prepare you. Let quiet become strength. Let rest become a doorway. I am allowed to be loved without proving I am useful. You do not have to earn love by being needed. You do not have to earn tenderness by fixing everything. You do not have to earn your place by always giving, always holding, always understanding, always making life easier for everyone else. I am allowed to be loved without proving I am useful. You can be loved when you are quiet. You can be loved when you are tired. You can be loved when you have nothing to offer but your real heart. You can be loved without performing strength every moment. I am allowed to be loved without proving I am useful. Let this touch the part of you that thought love had to be earned by exhaustion. I let life come to me without demanding that I lose myself first. Let life come in a way that lets you remain whole. Let love come in a way that does not require you to abandon your own needs. Let opportunity come without taking your breath away in the name of success. I let life come to me without demanding that I lose myself first. You do not have to pay for blessings with your peace. You do not have to trade your sleep for worth. You do not have to empty your soul to prove you are ready. I let life come to me without demanding that I lose myself first. Let this truth stay inside your heart tonight. You are not here to be broken open by what you love. You are here to be met by what can hold your softness. You are not here to chase until your spirit goes silent. You are here to receive in a way that lets your spirit sing again. You are not here to prove that you deserve life. You are alive, and that is already sacred. Let that sink in. Let it rest in your heart. If you are still wondering whether you deserve this peace, you do. You always have. You deserved peace before you understood your patterns. You deserved peace before you knew how to let go. You deserved peace when you were chasing. You deserved peace when you were afraid. You deserved peace even when you were blaming yourself for things you could not control. You deserve peace now, not later, not after the answer, not after the door opens. Now, I am ready to stop abandoning myself for the future. The future is not meant to take you away from yourself. A dream is not meant to make you forget your own heart. A hope is not meant to turn your body into a place of worry. I am ready to stop abandoning myself for the future. Come back now. Come back to your breath. Come back to the warmth in your chest. Come back to your own name, your own life, your own quiet needs. I am ready to stop abandoning myself for the future. You can walk toward tomorrow without leaving yourself behind today. I choose the kind of hope that lets me breathe. Hope does not have to be desperate. Hope does not have to stay awake all night counting signs. Hope does not have to hurt. There is a softer hope, a hope that sits beside you, a hope that warms you, a hope that does not shout at life to hurry. I choose the kind of hope that lets me breathe. This hope says, I am open, but I am not lost. I am willing, but I am not empty. I am trusting, but I am still here with myself. I choose the kind of hope that lets me breathe. Let hope become a soft shawl around your shoulders, not a rope around your chest. I allow silence to be gentle instead of frightening. Silence does not always mean no. Silence does not always mean loss. Silence does not always mean you have been forgotten. Sometimes silence is a field under snow, resting before it blooms again. I allow silence to be gentle instead of frightening. You can stop filling every silence with fear. You can stop naming every quiet moment as rejection. You can let silence be space. You can let silence be rest. You can let silence be where your heart stops chasing noise. I allow silence to be gentle instead of frightening. Let the quiet be kind to you tonight. Let it feel less like absence and more like room. I no longer rush what my soul wants to receive slowly. As some things are too meaningful to be rushed. Some love must come slowly. Some clarity must rise slowly. Some inner peace must be invited slowly. Some parts of you must feel safe before they open. I no longer rush what my soul wants to receive slowly. You can receive slowly. You can trust slowly. You can believe slowly. You can soften slowly. You can become slowly. There is no shame in a slow return to peace. I no longer rush what my soul wants to receive slowly. Slow is not failure. Slow can be sacred. Slow can be wise. Slow can be the way your heart learns that it is finally safe. I let my life become less about chasing and more about allowing. Chasing feels like running towards something that keeps moving. Allowing feels like standing in your own center and letting the right things recognize you. Chasing makes you forget your breath. Allowing brings you back to it. I let my life become less about chasing and more about allowing. Allowing does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop hurting yourself with the way you care. It means you stop making fear the engine of your life. It means you let your actions come from peace, not panic. I let my life become less about chasing and more about allowing. Let this be a new way, a softer way, a truer way. I am ready to feel safe inside my own timing. Your timing does not need to look like anyone else's. Your life does not need to open in the same order, at the same age, in the same way. You are not late because your path has a different rhythm. I am ready to feel safe inside my own timing. Let other people have their seasons. Let them have their openings, their answers, their roads, and let yourself have yours. Your timing can still be kind, even if it is different. I am ready to feel safe inside my own timing. You are not behind in the life that was made for you. I receive the peace that comes from not forcing what is closed. There is relief in stepping back. There is relief in no longer pushing your tired hands against something that will not move tonight. There is relief in saying, I have done enough for now. I receive the peace that comes from not forcing what is closed. Let the closed thing be closed for this breath. Let the unanswered thing be unanswered for this breath. Let the unfinished thing be unfinished for this breath. You can still be safe in this breath. I receive the peace that comes from not forcing what is closed. Peace can come before the opening. Peace can come right here beside the door. I let the love I have been giving outward return inward. All that care, all that attention, all that waiting, all that hoping, all that energy you placed outside yourself. Let some of it return now. I let the love I have been giving outward return inward. Let it return to your chest. Let it return to your tired body. Let it return to the parts of you that needed your own kindness most. Let your love stop being only a bridge to someone else. Let it become a home inside you. I let the love I have been giving outward return inward. You are allowed to be warmed by the love you have carried. I believe that gentle things can still happen for me, even after disappointment, even after delay, even after confusion, even after nights when you wondered if anything would ever change. Gentle things can still happen. I believe that gentle things can still happen for me. A gentle message, a gentle opening, a gentle return to peace, a gentle answer, a gentle chance, a gentle breath that reminds you that life is not finished with your joy. I believe that gentle things can still happen for me. Let this belief be small if it needs to be. Even a small belief can become a candle. I stopped trying to make life prove my worth. Your worth is not on trial. Your worth is not waiting for life to show evidence. Your worth is not decided by one result, one relationship, one season, one silence, one delay. I stopped trying to make life prove my worth. You are worthy when nothing is happening. You are worthy when everything is changing. You are worthy when you feel strong. You are worthy when you feel unsure. You are worthy while you learn to stop forcing. I stopped trying to make life prove my worth. Let your worth come home to you. Let it stop standing outside, waiting to be invited in by someone else. I am becoming calm enough to notice what is truly for me. When your heart is panicking, everything can look like a sign. Every silence, every delay, every small movement. But calm helps you see more clearly. Calm helps you feel what is steady. Calm helps you notice what brings peace instead of confusion. I am becoming calm enough to notice what is truly for me. You do not need to rush this clarity. It can come slowly. It can come through your body. It can come through your breath. It can come through the quiet feeling of not needing to force. I am becoming calm enough to notice what is truly for me. Let calm make your inner vision clear. I let my soul rest from trying so hard to be safe. This is tender. Maybe so much of your effort has been about safety, trying to be safe from loss, safe from rejection, safe from failure, safe from being forgotten, safe from being hurt again. I let my soul rest from trying so hard to be safe. You have been doing your best to protect yourself. There is nothing to shame. But tonight, your soul can rest a little. You do not have to guard every door. You do not have to predict every ending. You do not have to prepare for every pain. I let my soul rest from trying so hard to be safe. You are safe here, in this breath, in this moment, in this gentle return to yourself. I trust that my peace is not a delay. It is part of the path. Choosing peace does not take you away from what is meant for you. It brings you closer to yourself. And when you are close to yourself, you can meet life with clearer eyes and softer hands. I trust that my peace is not a delay. It is part of the path. Rest is not wasted time. Stillness is not failure. Softness is not weakness. Peace is not the opposite of progress. Sometimes peace is the very ground where the next true step can appear. I trust that my peace is not a delay. It is part of the path. Let peace be part of the journey, not something you only receive at the end. I allow the next season to arrive without dragging it here. A season changes in its own way. Morning does not pull the sun up with anxious hands. Autumn does not beg the leaves to fall faster. Spring does not shout at the flowers to open before they are ready. I allow the next season to arrive without dragging it here. Your next season can arrive naturally too, maybe slowly, maybe quietly, maybe in a way you did not expect. But it does not need to be dragged by your fear. I allow the next season to arrive without dragging it here. Let the season come. Let your heart stay gentle while it comes. I choose to be present with the life that is still here. There is still life here, even in the waiting, even in the unknown, even in the tenderness. There is still a breath, a body, a sky, a room, a heartbeat, a small place where peace can begin again. I choose to be present with the life that is still here. Do not let the missing thing make you miss everything else. Do not let one delay cover the whole beauty of being alive. Return gently. Return slowly. Return now. I choose to be present with the life that is still here. This life is still holding you. Let yourself be held. I open my hands to what comes with peace. Open hands do not mean empty hands. Open hands mean ready hands, soft hands, trusting hands, hands that no longer need to squeeze the life out of what they love. I open my hands to what comes with peace. May what comes come gently. May what stays stay kindly. May what leaves leave clearly. May what opens open in a way that honors your heart. I open my hands to what comes with peace. And for tonight, that is enough. Open hands, soft breath, quiet heart. Let this moment be just for you. There is nothing you need to do right now. Nothing you need to prove. Nothing you need to finish. Nothing you need to chase. Everything can wait for a little while. Just breathe. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Let it come in gently. Do not force it. Just receive the breath. And now let it leave slowly. Let the breath carry a little pressure out of your body. Again, breathe in, softly, slowly, like your body is being reminded that it does not have to fight tonight. And breathe out. Let your shoulders fall. Let your chest soften. Let your hands loosen. This moment is just for you. Not for the people waiting for you to be strong. Not for the dream asking for more effort. Not for the question that has been circling in your mind. Not for the future. Not for the past. Just for you. Let that sink in. Let it rest in your heart. You are safe here. You are allowed to have a moment where no one needs anything from you. You are allowed to stop being the one who holds every thread together. You are allowed to breathe without turning the breath into another task. Inhale gently. Let the breath settle gently, then release it without effort. Let it feel like setting down a bag you did not know you were still carrying. Breathe in. Let the air move into your body like kindness. Breathe out. Let the day move farther away. There is nothing you need to make happen inside this breath. You do not need to make yourself calm. You do not need to make your mind silent. You do not need to make your heart trust perfectly. Just let the breath be here. That is enough. If thoughts come, let them come. If feelings rise, let them rise. If doubt whispers, let it whisper. You do not need to fight anything tonight. You can notice it. You can breathe around it. You can let it pass when it is ready, like a leaf moving across still water, like a cloud crossing the moon, like a sound fading into the distance. You do not have to hold it. Breathe in again. Slow and easy, feel the air touch the back of your throat. Feel your ribs open just a little. Feel your belly soften if it wants to soften. And breathe out. Let your body know that it is safe to release one small piece of tension. Not all of it, just one small piece. That is enough. Now bring your attention to your hands. Maybe they have been holding so much. Holding plans, holding fear, holding hope, holding people, holding old words, holding the future. Let your fingers soften. Let the palms open. Let the hands become quiet. Your hands do not need to reach right now. Your hands do not need to pull anything closer. Your hands do not need to keep anything from leaving. They can rest. They can be empty. They can be warm. They can be still. Say gently inside yourself, My hands are allowed to rest. Let that be simple. My hands are allowed to rest. And as your hands rest, your heart can begin to understand. You do not have to hold life so tightly. You can care without gripping. You can love without clutching. You can hope without reaching until you ache. Take another breath in. Feel the breath like a soft wave moving through your chest, and breathe out. Let the wave return to the sea. Nothing to force, nothing to fix, nothing to become. Only this, only now, only breath. Now let your attention move to your shoulders. The shoulders carry so much without speaking. They carry responsibility. They carry old tension. They carry the need to be ready. They carry the weight of trying to be okay. Let them drop, even a little. Let them know they do not have to protect you from this moment. This moment is gentle. This moment is not asking for a performance. This moment is not asking you to be perfect. Breathe in. Let the shoulders rise naturally if they want to. Breathe out. Let them fall. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the shoulders go, all away from the ears. Let the neck feel a little longer. Let the jaw unclench. Let the tongue rest. Let the face become soft. There is nothing you need to say right now. Nothing you need to explain. Nothing you need to defend. Nothing you need to ask for. You can be quiet here. You can be held by quiet. You can let quiet be a gentle room. And in this room, you are enough. Not because you did everything right today. Not because every part of you feels peaceful. Not because you have fully let go. You are enough because you are here. Breathing, listening, returning. That is enough. Now breathe into your heart. Not in a hard way. Not in a deep way that feels forced. Just imagine the breath moving around the heart, like warm air around a small sleeping bird. Soft, careful, tender. Breathe in. Let the heart receive a little space. Breathe out. Let the heart release a little fear. Breathe in. Space for the heart. Breathe out. Softness for the heart. If your heart still wants something, that is okay. If your heart still misses someone, that is okay. If your heart still hopes, that is okay. If your heart is tired of hoping, that is okay too. Nothing inside you has to be pushed away. Every part of you can sit down here, the hopeful part, the scared part, the tired part, the loving part, the part that still wants the door to open, the part that is afraid it never will. Let them all sit down. Let them all breathe. Let them all be held in this one gentle moment. You do not have to choose between wanting and resting. You can want and rest. You can care and rest. You can wait and rest. You can heal emotionally and rest. You can let peace come into the room before the answer arrives. Take a slow breath. Let your body hear this. There is nothing you need to do right now. Everything can wait. The message can wait. The decision can wait. The future can wait. The dream can wait. Even the healing journey can move gently. You can rest inside the middle of things. You can rest before the story is finished. You can rest while the answer is still forming. You can rest while life is still finding the right shape. Breathe in. Let the breath be soft. Breathe out. Let the body become heavier. Breathe in. A little kindness. Breathe out. A little release. Now imagine the night around you like a wide, calm sky. Not a sky you have to climb. Not a sky you have to understand. Just a sky. Open, dark, soft, patient. Your thoughts are small stars in that sky. They may appear, they may shine for a moment, they may fade. You do not need to follow every star. You do not need to name every thought. You do not need to turn every feeling into a problem. Just rest under the sky of this moment. The sky is wide enough for everything. Wide enough for your questions. Wide enough for your hope. Wide enough for your tiredness. Wide enough for you to unfinished dreams. Wide enough for the part of you that is still learning to trust. Breathe in under this quiet sky. Breathe out into the softness of it. You are safe here. You are loved here. You are allowed to be exactly as you are here. Now bring your attention to your belly. This part of the body often holds worry. It holds waiting. It holds the tight feeling of wanting life to move faster. Let the belly soften. If it cannot soften all the way, let it soften a little. A little is enough. Breathe in. Let the belly rise gently. Breathe out. Let it fall. Breathe in. No force. Breathe out. No pressure. You are not asking your body to become peaceful by command. You are inviting it. You are speaking to it kindly. You are saying, "Dear body, you can rest now. Dear body, you do not have to carry every fear tonight. Dear body, you are allowed to feel supported. Dear body, you are allowed to receive rest." Let the body hear that. Let the body believe only as much as it can. There is no need to rush. Even trust can be slow. Even peace can arrive slowly. Even rest can come in small pieces. And each small piece is welcome. Let your next breath arrive naturally, and as it leaves, allow the thought that you must figure everything out tonight to soften. Let the fear that you are running out of time grow quieter. Let the belief that you must force it or lose it dissolve into the dark like mist. You do not need it tonight. You are not here to force. You are here to rest. You are here to open. You are here to let life come closer in peace. Let that sink in. Let it rest in your heart. There is nothing you need to do right now. Just breathe. Now, if there is still a part of you that feels afraid to stop trying, speak to that part gently. Do not shame it. Do not push it away. Do not call it wrong. That part of you has been trying to protect you. It thought that if you kept trying, you would be safe. It thought that if you kept checking, you would not be surprised by pain. It thought that if you kept holding tightly, you would not lose what mattered. So place kindness around that part of you. Say inside yourself, "Thank you for trying to protect me." And then say gently inside yourself, "We can rest now." We do not have to force anything tonight. Let those words be simple. They do not ask you to understand everything or become fearless. They only invite you to stop fighting this moment. Now let your whole body feel a little heavier, not heavy with sadness, heavy with rest, like a stone warmed by the sun, like soil after rain, like a tired bird folding its wings. Let the body be heavy. Let the mind be slower. Let the heart be softer. Let the future become distant for now. You can return to it later. Not now. Now is for breath. Now is for rest. Now is for you. Let a deep, gentle breath move through your body like a quiet tide, rising softly and falling on its own. You do not have to guide to ocean. You do not have to command the tide. You do not have to tell the moon how to move. Some things know their rhythm. Your breath knows. Your body knows. Your heart is learning again. Life knows more than your fear can see. Let this moment teach you that. Not through effort, through rest. Not through pressure, through softness. Not through answers, through breath. If your mind wanders, that is okay. Bring it back gently. No anger, no force, no correction, just return. Return to the breath. Return to the body. Return to the warmth in your chest. Return to the quiet words. You are safe here. Everything can wait. Just breathe. Let your breath gently hold the parts of you that have been waiting, feeling afraid, still hoping, and trying so hard. Let each part hear the same kind truth. You can rest now. There is nothing you need to make happen in this breath. There is nothing you need to prove in this breath. There is nothing you need to chase in this breath. There is only breathing. There is only softening. There is only the gentle return to yourself. And if you want to, take a quiet moment inside your heart and ask yourself, what am I ready to stop forcing tonight. Do not search for a perfect answer. Let the question sit there gently. What am I ready to stop forcing tonight? Maybe the answer is a person. Maybe the answer is a plan. Maybe the answer is a timeline. Maybe the answer is approval. Maybe the answer is being perfect. Maybe the answer is trying to know everything before you feel safe. Whatever rises, hold it gently. No blame, no shame, just awareness. And if nothing rises, that is okay too. The question itself has already opened a little space. Breathe in. Let the space grow. Breathe out. Let the heart rest inside it. This moment is just for you. Let that be your anchor. This moment is just for you. No one needs you here. Nothing is demanding from you here. You do not need to perform peace. You do not need to sound spiritual. You do not need to feel anything special. You can simply be. Tired, but here. Hopeful, but resting. Unsure, but breathing. Soft, but strong. Quiet, but alive. You are allowed to be all of it. Now let the breath become natural. No need to count, no need to guide. Let it move on its own. Let the body breathe itself. Let the heart rest inside the rhythm. Let the mind float. Let the words become softer. There is nothing you need to do right now. Everything can wait. The future can wait. The answer can wait. The door can wait. The wish can wait. Your body is here. Your breath is here. Peace is invited here. You are safe here. You are loved here. You are allowed to rest here. Let that sink in. Let it rest in your heart. Let it move through the body like warmth. Let it touch the places that have been tired. Let it touch the places that have been trying. Let it touch the places that have been afraid to let go. You do not have to fool. You do. Where's peace? You can allow a little peace. Just a little peace in the hands, a little peace in the shoulders, a little peace in the jaw, a little peace in the chest, a little peace in the belly, a little peace behind the eyes, a little peace in the breath. That is enough. A little peace is enough. A little softness is enough. A little rest is enough. Tonight, enough is enough. Breathe in softly. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in softly. Breathe out slowly. And again. Breathe in softly. Breathe out slowly. Let your whole being receive this simple message. You do not have to try so hard to be loved. You do not have to try so hard to be guided. You do not have to try so hard to be worthy. You do not have to try so hard to be safe in this moment. You can rest. You can breathe. You can let life move without your fear pushing it. You can let what is meant for you come in a way that does not take you away from yourself. For now, stay with the breath. Stay with the softness. Stay with the quiet. Let this moment be just for you. Let everything else wait outside the door. Let your heart come inside. Let your body rest. Let your mind lower its voice. Let the night become gentle around you. And keep breathing. Slowly, softly, naturally. You are not here to chase until your heart forgets how to rest. Let that truth come close now. Let it come in softly. Let it meet the tired places inside you that have been trying to earn what should never require you to lose yourself. You are not here to chase until your heart forgets how to rest. You are here to remember your own center. You are here to feel your breath again. You are here to come back to the quiet place inside you that no outcome can take away. You are not here to chase until your heart forgets how to rest. Let your whole body hear it. You can want the beautiful thing. You can care deeply. You can still dream. But you do not have to leave yourself behind to be met by life. You are already whole before anything changes. This does not mean you do not have room to grow. It means you are not broken while you are growing. It means you do not need to wait for a better season before you treat yourself with love. You are already whole before anything changes. Your heart may feel tender. Your mind may feel tired. Your path may feel unclear. But underneath all of that, there is still a wholeness in you, a quiet wholeness, a gentle wholeness, a light that has not gone out. You are already whole before anything changes. Let that sink in. Let it rest in your heart. You are not waiting to become worthy. You are learning to live from the worth that was already there. You are safe to stop performing for love. You do not need to become more impressive to be cared for. You do not need to hide your needs. You do not need to smile when your heart is asking for tenderness. You do not need to prove that you are easy to love. You are safe to stop performing for love. Let your face soften. Let your shoulders drop. Let the part of you that has been trying to be perfect breathe for a moment. You do not need to earn warmth by being useful, silent, strong, and always available. You are safe to stop performing for love. The love that is gentle enough for your soul can meet the real you, the quiet you, the learning you, the tired you, the hopeful you, the you who is still becoming. Your peace is more precious than being picked by the wrong thing. Feel that slowly. Your peace is precious. Your heart is precious. Your sleep is precious. Your self-respect is precious. Nothing that keeps taking these from you deserves to become the center of your life. Your peace is more precious than being picked by the wrong thing. You do not need to be chosen by what cannot hold you with care. You do not need to keep standing where your spirit feels cold. You do not need to trade your soft inner world for a little attention. Your peace is more precious than being picked by the wrong thing. Let this be a quiet turning point, not angry, not bitter, just clear. Your peace matters too. You may let go without losing, what is truly yours. This is a fear many hearts carry. The fear that if you stop reaching, everything will disappear. The fear that if you stop pushing, life will forget you. The fear that if you stop holding on, nothing will hold you back. You may let go without losing what is truly yours. What is real does not depend on your panic to stay alive. What is kind does not need your fear to keep moving. What is deeply meant for your path can meet you in a way that does not demand constant tension. You may let go without losing what is truly yours. Let your hands open a little more. Not because you stopped caring, because you are ready to care without fear controlling every breath. You can be deeply loved without becoming someone else. This is for the part of you that tried to change shape to be wanted. The part that became quieter, smaller, easier, more agreeable, more patient than your own heart could bear. You can be deeply loved without becoming someone else. The right kind of love does not need you to disappear. The right kind of place does not need you to erase your truth. The right kind of path does not ask your soul to become numb in order to belong. You can be deeply loved without becoming someone else. Let the real you breathe now. Let your own spirit come out of hiding. Let your heart remember that being yourself is not the reason love leaves. It is the way true love can recognize you. You are not too late for the life that fits your soul. Maybe time has scared you. Maybe you have looked at your life and wondered why things have not moved faster. Maybe you have compared your path to someone else's and felt a quiet ache inside. You are not too late for the life that fits your soul. Your life has its own rhythm. Your becoming has its own pace. The path that fits you does not become lost just because it has taken longer than you expected. You are not too late for the life that fits your soul. Let the pressure of age, time, comparison, and old fear begin to loosen. You are not too late to become peaceful. You are not too late to be loved well. You are not too late to feel new light inside you. You are allowed to be chosen by peace first, before the person, before the answer, before the success, before the change, before the open door. Let peace choose you first. Let peace sit beside you before anything else arrives. You are allowed to be chosen by peace first. Peace does not need to wait outside your life until everything is finished. Peace can come now. Peace can enter this breath. Peace can touch your chest. Peace can soften your night. You are allowed to be chosen by peace first. And when peace chooses you first, you stop reaching from emptiness. You stop asking the world to save you from your own heart. You begin to feel held from within. You are no longer available for a life built only on pressure. Let this be strong and soft at the same time. You do not need to live inside pressure to prove that you care. You do not need to wake up every day with fear sitting on your chest. You do not need to turn every dream into a place where your body cannot rest. You are no longer available for a life built only on pressure. You can build with calm. You can love with dignity. You can hope with breath in your lungs. You can move with a clearer heart. You can choose from steadiness. You are no longer available for a life built only on pressure. Your life can be meaningful without being harsh. Your growth can be real without being cruel. Your devotion can be deep without becoming self-abandonment. You can receive without chasing the proof first. Your mind may want proof before it rests. It may want signs, messages, answers, numbers, plans, and guarantees. But your heart can begin to receive peace before all of that is clear. You can receive without chasing the proof first. Receive the breath. Receive the quiet. Receive the softness of this moment. Receive the possibility that life may be arranging something with more kindness than your fear can imagine. You can receive without chasing the proof first. You do not have to see every seed under the soil to believe that something may still be growing. Your worth does not rise and fall with someone else's response. This may touch a place that has been hurting. A delayed message does not lower your worth. A closed door does not lower your worth. A person's confusion does not lower your worth. A season of silence does not lower your worth. Your worth does not rise and fall with someone else's response. You are not more valuable when someone notices you. You are not less valuable when they do not. Your worth lives deeper than attention, deeper than approval, deeper than being understood by everyone around you. Your worth does not rise and fall. It's someone else's response. Let your heart come back from the places where it has been waiting to be named worthy. You are safe to be wanted by life in a calmer way. Maybe you are used to longing feeling painful. Maybe you are used to love feeling uncertain. Maybe you are used to dreams arriving through struggle. But another way can be possible. You are safe to be wanted by life in a calmer way. The good that is aligned with your heart can come close without making your whole body tighten. The next right thing can arrive with steadiness. Peace can be part of the way it reaches you. You are safe to be wanted by life in a calmer way. Let your system learn a softer rhythm. Let your heart discover that calm does not mean nothing is happening. Calm may be the space where better things can enter. You do not need to fight for every blessing. There are things that may come through honest effort. There are choices you may need to make. There are steps you may feel guided to take. But you do not need to turn your whole life into a battlefield. You do not need to fight for every blessing. Some blessings come when your hands are open. Some answers come when your mind is quiet enough to hear. Some peace comes when you stop making yourself earn every small good thing. You do not need to fight for every blessing. Let the fight leave your breath. Let the war inside you grow quiet. Let the softer way become real enough to try. You can stop trying to make it happen and still be guided. Stopping the chase does not mean stopping your life. It does not mean that you stop caring or refuse a true step when it appears. You can stop trying to make it happen and still be guided. It means you stop moving from fear. It means you stop dragging life with tired hands. It means you stop turning your own hope into a heavy chain around your heart. You can stop trying to make it happen and still be guided. Let it find you naturally. Let the right moment find your calmer heart. Let the right path meet the real you. Let life come toward the part of you that is no longer running away from yourself. You are enough in the silence. When nothing answers, you are enough. When nothing moves, you are enough. When nothing changes on the outside, you are enough. When the night feels long, you are enough. You are enough in the silence. The silence does not erase you. The silence does not judge you. The silence does not mean your life is empty. Sometimes silence is simply silence. A quiet space, a waiting room for the heart. You are enough in the silence. Let the silence become less frightening. Let it become a soft room where you can finally hear yourself breathe. You are allowed to be held by what does not need to be forced. Let this be a new prayer inside you. May you be held by what comes willingly. May you be met by what recognizes you. May you be supported by what feels peaceful, honest, and kind. You are allowed to be held by what does not need to be forced. You do not have to live, only need are things that make you chase. You do not have to call anxiety connection. You do not have to call pressure purpose. You do not have to call longing love. You are allowed to be held by what does not need to be forced. Let your heart learn the feeling of being met halfway. Let your body learn the feeling of not always reaching alone. You can trust the gentle no as much as the gentle yes. Sometimes a no saves you from a path that would have taken too much. Sometimes a delay protects your peace. Sometimes an ending opens space your heart could not make on its own. You can trust the gentle no as much as the gentle yes. This does not mean you will always like it. This does not mean it will never hurt. It means you can hold even the no with more softness. You can let it be part of your healing journey without making it proof that you are unloved. You can trust the gentle no as much as the gentle yes. Let life speak in more than one way. Let your heart stop fighting every answer that does not arrive in the shape you expected. You deserve a love that does not make rest feel dangerous. This is a deep truth. If you feel that everything will disappear the moment you rest, your heart has been living in too much fear. Love should not need your constant panic to remain close. You deserve a love that does not make rest feel dangerous. You deserve connection where sleep feels safe. You deserve care where silence is not used to harm you. You deserve warmth that does not require you to keep proving your place. You deserve a love that does not make rest feel dangerous. Let that move through you gently. You are not asking for too much when you ask for peace. You are asking for a place where your heart can breathe. You are becoming free from the need to force your own belonging. Belonging is not something you should have to drag out of the world. The places that are right for you can make room for your real heart. The people who can meet you with care will not need you to beg for basic kindness. You are becoming free from the need to force your own belonging. You can stop pressing yourself into rooms that do not feel safe. You can stop calling rejection a challenge to win. You can stop making yourself small enough to fit where your spirit feels unseen. You are becoming free from the need to force your own belonging. There is a place, a path, a rhythm, a kind of life where your heart does not have to fight to be welcome. You are ready to let your inner peace lead, not fear, not pressure, not the ache of being chosen, not the old habit of chasing what feels just out of reach. Your inner peace can lead now. You are ready to let your inner peace lead. Let peace be the voice that asks, does this feel kind to me? Does this let me breathe? Does this honor my heart? Does this help me stay close to myself? You are ready to let your inner peace lead. Peace may not shout, but it knows the way back home. You are loved even while you are learning how to let go. Let this one be soft. You do not have to let go perfectly. You do not have to become calm all at once. You do not have to master surrender tonight. You are loved while you are learning. You are loved even while you are learning how to let go. You are loved when your hands still tighten. You are loved when your mind still checks. You are loved when your heart still hopes. You are loved when fear returns and you need to begin again. You are loved even while you are learning how to let go. Let that love be patient with you. Let it walk beside you slowly. Let it hold your hand without rushing your healing. You can rest now because your value is not unfinished. Your plans may be unfinished. Your healing journey may be unfinished. Your answers may be unfinished. Your dream may be unfinished. But your value is not unfinished. You can rest now because your value is not unfinished. You do not need another result to become worthy of softness. You do not need another achievement to deserve a calm breath. You do not need another person's approval to belong in your own life. You can rest now because your value is not unfinished. Let this truth stay in your chest. You can rest because you are already worthy of rest. You are not behind. You are being brought back to yourself. Maybe the delay is not only a delay. Maybe the quiet is not only a quiet. Maybe this season has been showing you where you left yourself, where you gave too much, where you held too tight, where your peace went missing. You are not behind. You are being brought back to yourself. And as you come back, things may become clearer. Not all at once, not in a way you can force, but slowly, gently, like your eyes adjusting to a dim room. You are not behind. You are being brought back to yourself. Come back now to the breath, to the body, to the heart, to the quiet truth that you do not need to chase what is meant to meet you in peace. You may receive the right thing without losing your soft heart. You do not have to become hard to receive. You do not have to become cold to be strong. You do not have to close your heart forever just because some doors were heavy. You may receive the right thing without losing your soft heart. Your softness can come with wisdom. Your tenderness can come with boundaries. Your hope can come with self-respect. Your open heart can learn to choose what feels calm and true. You may receive the right thing without losing your soft heart. Let your softness stay. Let your wisdom grow. Let your peace become the way you know what belongs. And if a part of you doubts this, let it be here. You do not need to force belief. You do not need to push doubt away. You can let doubt sit quietly beside these words. You can breathe with it. You can say, maybe I do not fully believe yet, but I am willing to be gentle with myself. That is enough. That is more than enough. You do not have to force faith. You do not have to force hope. You do not have to force peace. Even this can find you naturally. Breathe. Let the words rest in you. You are enough without the chase. You are loved without the proof. You are safe to soften. You are ready to receive in peace. Now let the strong words begin to settle. Let them fall gently inside you like soft snow over a quiet garden. There is a garden within you that does not disappear in winter. Even when nothing seems to be blooming, the garden is still there. Beneath the snow, the soil is resting, the roots are alive, the seeds are held in darkness. Nothing is being rushed, nothing is being forced. Still, life is present. This is what your heart can remember now. Not every quiet season is empty. Not every still place is lost. Not every delay is against you. Sometimes life is covered in silence because something tender is being protected beneath the surface. Think of that inner garden now, not bright and loud, not full of noise, just calm, still, patient. The ground is cool. The air is quiet. The snow is soft. Underneath it, something small and living is waiting for the right warmth. Your own life may have places like that, places where you cannot yet see movement, places where you have wondered if anything is happening, places where you have tried to dig through the snow with bare hands, just to prove that the roots are still there. But you do not need to dig tonight. You do not need to check the seed. You do not need to pull the season forward. You can let the garden rest, and you can let yourself rest with it. Breathe gently. Let this picture become peaceful inside you. The garden beneath the snow does not call itself a failure. It does not compare itself to summer. It does not ask why the flowers are not open yet. It simply holds life quietly until the time is right. And maybe this is what you are learning too. To hold life quietly, to stop forcing the bloom, to stop calling rest a delay, to stop treating the unseen as if it means nothing is there. You have already heard so many truths tonight. Now they begin to come together, not as pressure, not as a lesson you must pass, but as warmth, as comfort, as a deeper softness in the body. You do not need to chase what can meet you with peace. You do not need to become someone else to be found by what is true. You do not need to make your worth depend on the speed of your life. You do not need to hold every answer before you allow your shoulders to lower. These truths are not commands. They are gentle invitations. An invitation to stop checking the snow every hour. An invitation to let the roots do quiet work. An invitation to let your heart be a garden instead of a battlefield. Maybe earlier you felt how tired your hands were from reaching. Now feel what happens when your hands become warm again, when they stop pulling at the soil, when they rest over your heart instead. There is a different kind of strength in this. It is not the strength of control. It is the strength of trust. It is the strength of a seed that waits without hating the dark. It is the strength of a sky that lets the season change in its own time. It is the strength of your own breath, returning again and again, even when your mind wanders. You are not doing nothing when you rest. You are allowing your inner world to recover from pressure. You are allowing your heart to stop confusing fear with love. You are allowing your body to remember what calm can feel like. You are allowing your spirit to stop running ahead of itself. Let that word be soft now. Allowing, not forcing, allowing, not chasing, allowing, not giving up, allowing, not closing your heart, allowing, not abandoning yourself, allowing. The garden allows, the snow allows, the seed allows, the morning allows, the moon allows the night to be night. The flower allows itself to open only when it is ready. And you can allow too. You can allow one breath. You can allow one quiet moment. You can allow one softer thought. You can allow one small space where fear does not speak the loudest. Now imagine a lantern placed in the center of that quiet garden, a small, warm lantern. It is not trying to melt all the snow at once. It is not shouting at spring to come. It is simply glowing. That lantern is your inner peace, small at first, maybe, but real. It does not need to burn loudly to matter. It does not need to light the whole future. It only needs to glow enough for this moment. Your peace may feel like that tonight, small but real, gentle but present, quiet but alive. Let it be enough. A small peace is still peace. A small trust is still trust. A small breath is still a beginning. A small return to yourself is still sacred. Rest here for a few slow breaths. Let the garden be quiet. Let the lantern glow. Let the snow stay soft. Let your heart stop digging for proof. You do not have to make spring arrive tonight. You only have to let your inner winter be treated with kindness. Forcing is like tearing the snow away with anxious hands. It leaves the soil exposed before it is ready. It tires the body, and it does not make the flowers stronger. Gentleness gives life room. Space gives truth room. Rest gives your heart room. Silence gives peace room. And the right things often need room to come closer. Not the room of abandonment, the room of trust, the room of self-respect, the room of not making one desire become the whole sky. So if there is something you still want, bless it gently. If there is someone you still miss, breathe around that feeling. If there is an answer you still hope for, place it like a seed in the soft soil of your heart. Do not pull it apart. Do not ask it to become proof tonight. Just place it there and let it rest. There is another image now, soft and simple. A folded letter on a windowsill. You do not know what is inside yet. You do not need to open it right now. The night is still. The room is warm. The window holds the first hint of morning Farhi. Away. That letter is the future. Folded, not empty, not ready to be read yet. You do not have to tear it open before it is time. You do not have to guess every word inside it. You do not have to press your ear to it and ask it to speak. Let it wait on the windowsill. Let the future stay folded for now. Let your body sleep before it reads the next page. There is peace in not knowing everything tonight. There is peace in trusting that not every answer belongs to this hour. There is peace in letting tomorrow keep some of its mystery. And there is peace in being here, in this one breath, with nothing to force. You may have spent so much of your life trying to become ready. Ready for love. Ready for success. Ready for peace. Ready for a new chapter, ready to be chosen, ready to be safe. But maybe readiness does not always come from trying harder. Maybe readiness can come from softening. Maybe the part of you that receives best is not the part that is tense and afraid. Maybe the part of you that receives best is the part that is honest, open, rested, and close to your own heart. That part of you is coming forward now, not loudly, not perfectly, gently. The part of you that knows you can still care without carrying the whole world. The part of you that knows you can still hope without hurting yourself. The part of you that knows you can let it find you naturally, without turning your own life into a chase. Let that part become a little stronger. Let it sit near the lantern in the garden. Let it warm its hands. Let it whisper, I am here now. I am returning now. I am softer now. I am safe enough to rest now. Do not force these words. Let them move as slowly as they need to move. There is no test here, no perfect way to feel, no right emotional reaction. You may feel emotion, calm, tiredness, or even nothing at first. All of it is allowed. You are allowed to be exactly where you are. If peace feels close, receive it. If peace feels far away, let the words sit beside you anyway. If your mind still wanders, let it wander and come back softly. If your heart still aches, place the ache in the garden too. Everything belongs in this quiet space. Your hope belongs. Your fear belongs. Your longing belongs. Your doubt belongs. Your rest belongs. Your becoming belongs. Nothing needs to be pushed out. Nothing needs to be fixed before you can be loved by this moment. Slowly, everything begins to soften. Warmth becomes breath. Breath becomes quiet. Quiet becomes rest. Let your body feel that. Let the day move farther away. Let the future fold itself gently on the windowsill. Let the garden sleep under the snow. Let the lantern glow without effort. Let the roots do what roots know how to do. You do not need to check them. You do not need to control them. You do not need to make them grow. You can let hidden life be hidden for now. You can let quiet progress be quiet. You can let the right season come when it comes. And in the meantime, you are still allowed to live. You are still allowed to smile at small things. You are still allowed to drink in a soft breath. You are still allowed to find comfort in the ordinary. You are still allowed to feel loved before everything is clear. You are still allowed to rest before the door opens. You are still allowed to belong to yourself before anything else arrives. Let that be enough. Let it be gentle. Let it be true for this breath. You are not empty in the winter. You are not forgotten under the snow. You are not missing from your own life. You are here, softly here, breathing here, learning here, resting here, and life can meet you here. Not the forced version of you, not the frightened version trying to make everything happen. The real you, the tired, tender, honest you. The you who is finally willing to stop digging and let the garden rest. Stay here now, under the quiet sky, beside the warm lantern, near the folded letter, close to your own breath. Nothing to chase, nothing to prove, nothing to tear open before its time. Only this, only now, only the soft return to peace. Now the body can begin to rest more deeply. Let the words become slower. Let the mind no longer try to hold each one. Let them pass through you like warm air. You do not need to remember everything. You do not need to understand everything. Just receive what feels gentle. Let the rest float by. You are drifting now, deeper, softer, safe. Take a slow, easy breath in and let it leave gently. Let the exhale feel soft and unhurried. Let the body feel this. We are not running now. We are not forcing now. We are resting now. Bring your attention to your feet. Feel your feet becoming heavy. Feel the soles softening. Feel each toe letting go of the day. Your feet do not need to carry you anywhere right now. They can stop. They can rest. They can be warm and still. Your feet are safe to rest. Now feel your ankles softening. The small places that have held balance, the places that have helped you stand, let them loosen. Let them be quiet. Your ankles are safe to rest. Feel your calves becoming soft. Let the muscles release their effort. Let the legs know there is nowhere to go tonight, no door to run toward, no future to chase, no answer to hurry after. Your legs are safe to rest. Feel your knees soften. They have helped you bend. They have helped you keep moving. Now they can be still. Let them release. Let them grow quiet. Your knees are safe to rest. Feel your thighs becoming heavy. Let the weight of the body be supported. You do not need to hold yourself above the moment. You can sink into the support beneath you. Your legs are heavy now, warm, quiet, resting. Breathe in gently. Breathe out slowly. Now bring attention to your hips. Let the hips soften. Let the lower body feel safe. Let the body release the need to stay ready for movement. You are not being asked to go and halt where. You are not being asked to fix anything. You are not being asked to make anything happen. Your hips are safe to rest. Feel your belly now. Let it soften without shame. Let it rise and fall with the breath. Let it be human. Let it be gentle. Let it be free from holding every fear. Your belly is allowed to relax. Your belly is allowed to be soft. Your belly is allowed to breathe. Take a slow breath in. Let the belly rise. Breathe out. Let the belly fall. Breathe in. Soft rise. Breathe out. Soft fall. Now feel your lower back. Let it release the weight of trying so hard. Let the muscles soften. Let the back feel supported. You do not need to carry the past on your back tonight. You do not need to carry tomorrow before it comes. Your back is safe to rest. Move gently to your chest. Feel the space around the heart. Maybe it has been tight. Maybe it has been guarded. Maybe it has been waiting. Let the chest soften now. Let the heart have room. Let the breath move through like a slow wave. Your heart is safe to rest. Your heart does not need to reach right now. Your heart does not need to ask for proof right now. Your heart can be quiet. Your heart can be held. Say gently inside yourself, my heart may rest tonight. My heart may rest tonight. My heart may rest tonight. Let that be enough. Now feel your shoulders. Let them melt downward. Let the weight slide away. Not all at once, just enough. The shoulders do not need to hold every person. They do not need to hold every plan. They do not need to hold every expectation. Your shoulders are safe to rest. Feel your arms, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists. Let the arms grow heavy. Let the arms stop reaching. You do not need to reach for love. You do not need to reach for answers. You do not need to reach for tomorrow. Your arms are safe to rest. Feel your hands again. Palms open, fingers loose. No gripping, no holding, no pulling, no trying. Your hands can be empty and still be safe. Your hands can be open and still receive. Your hands can rest and still belong to life. Now, bring attention to your throat. Let the throat soften. You do not need to explain yourself tonight. You do not need to make anyone understand. You do not need to say the perfect thing. Your voice can rest. Your words can rest. Your throat is safe to rest. Feel your jaw. Let it unclench. Let the teeth separate gently. Let the tongue relax. Let the mouth become soft. You do not need to bite down on the future. You do not need to hold back every feeling. You do not need to prepare every sentence. Your jaw is safe to rest. Feel your cheeks. Let them soften. Feel the space around your eyes. Let it loosen. Your eyes have looked for signs. They have looked for proof. They have looked for the next step. Now they can rest. Your eyes are safe to rest. Feel your forehead. Let the lines soften. Let the thinking slow down. Let the mind become a quiet room. No need to plan, no need to solve, no need to search. Your mind is safe to rest. Now feel the top of your head. Let softness move from the crown down through the whole body, down through the face, down through the throat, down through the chest, down through the arms, down through the belly, down through the legs, down to the feet. The whole body is resting now. The whole body is invited into peace. The whole body may feel calmer with every slow breath. You are drifting now, deeper, softer, safe. I now allow rest to cover me gently. Let rest come like a soft blanket over your whole body, not forced, not demanded, just allowed. I now allow rest to cover me gently. Let it cover the feet, the legs, the chest, the shoulders, the hands, the face, the mind. I now allow rest to cover me gently. Tonight, rest may support your healing journey in the way your heart is ready to receive. My body may soften while my life unfolds in its own time. There is no need to keep watch over every outcome while you sleep. Your body can soften, your breath can slow. Life can keep unfolding without your worry standing guard. My body may soften while my life unfolds in its own time. Let the body trust sleep. Let the mind trust quiet. Let the heart trust this moment. My body may soften while my life unfolds in its own time. You can sleep before the story is finished. I invite inner peace into the places that have felt tired, not as a command, not as pressure, as an invitation. Inner peace may come gently. It may come in small pieces. It may come like warmth moving through a cold room. I invite inner peace into the places that have felt tired. Let peace touch the places that have been trying, reaching, waiting, and wondering. I invite inner peace into the places that have felt tired. A little peace is welcome here. I let sleep carry what my mind cannot hold tonight. There are thoughts too heavy for this hour. There are questions too wide for this tired mind. There are feelings that do not need to be solved before rest. I let sleep carry what my mind cannot hold tonight. Let sleep be a soft river under the body. Let it carry the loose thoughts away from the edge of your attention. I let sleep carry what my mind cannot hold tonight. You do not need to carry them all awake. I give my nervous energy permission to settle. Let the quick thoughts slow. Let the sudden worries fade into the background. Let the body learn that this moment is not a race. I give my nervous energy permission to settle. There is nowhere to rush, nothing to chase, nothing to force open. I give my nervous energy permission to settle, slowly, softly, naturally. The night may hold me while I let go. Let the night be gentle around you. Let it be wide enough for your questions. Let it be soft enough for your tiredness. The night may hold me while I let go. You do not have to drop everything perfectly. You can release one small thing, then another, then another. The night may hold me while I let go. Let the dark be kind. I am safe to become quiet. You do not need to be interesting right now. You do not need to be productive right now. You do not need to keep thinking to prove that you care. I am safe to become quiet. Quiet can be a place of comfort. Quiet can be a place of return. Quiet can be a place where your heart stops reaching. I am safe to become quiet. Let the quiet come closer. I allow my breath to guide me into softness. Breathe in. Let the body receive. Breathe out. Let the body release. I allow my breath to guide me into softness. Breath by breath. You do not need to force the way. The breath knows how to move. The body knows how to follow. I allow my breath to guide me into softness. Breath is enough now. I may rest even when I do not have all the answers. You may rest in the unknown. You may rest in the middle. You may rest while life is still changing shape. I may rest even when I do not have all the answers. Answers can come later. Clarity can come later. A new step can come later. I may rest even when I do not have all the answers. Right now, rest is allowed. I let the world grow quiet around me. The demands can fade. The noise can fade. The old conversations can fade. The imagined future can fade. I let the world grow quiet around me. Let everything move farther away. Let it become softer, smaller, less urgent. I let the world grow quiet around me. You are drifting now, deeper, softer, safe. Let your breathing remain slow and natural. Let the words become soft. Let the body become heavy. Let the heart become calm. Let the mind become quiet. There is nothing to make happen now. There is nothing to hold open now. There is nothing to prove now. Only rest, only breath, only the gentle feeling of being here. You are drifting deeper, softer, safe. Now let these words become simple. Let them move in circles. Let them be easy. Let them come and go like breath. You do not need to hold them. You can let them hold you. I am safe to rest in this moment. You are safe to rest now. You are safe to let the body be heavy. You are safe to let the mind become quiet. I am safe to rest in this moment. This moment is not asking you to chase. It is not asking you to prove. It is not asking you to become anything before you sleep. I am safe to rest in this moment. Let that be the first soft circle. I release the need to force what is not ready. You release the pushing. You release the tightness. You release the old belief that fear must carry the future. I release the need to force what is not ready. What is not ready can remain unfinished tonight. What is still forming can remain unseen tonight. You can rest anyway. I release the need to force what is not ready. Let the breath take. Eat from your hands. I let life come closer in its own gentle way. Life does not need your panic to find you. Life does not need your sleepless worry to remember your heart. I let life come closer in its own gentle way. The next kind thing may come softly. The next clear step may come quietly. The next opening may come when your body is no longer tense from trying. I let life come closer in its own gentle way. Let it come gently. Let it come naturally. Let it come without taking you away from yourself. What is right for my heart may find me naturally, not by force, not by fear, not by losing yourself in the chase. What is right for your heart may recognize the real you. What is right for my heart may find me naturally. You can be soft and still be found. You can be quiet and still be guided. You can be resting and still be part of life. What is right for my heart may find me naturally. Let it find you naturally. Let your heart stay whole while it comes. I am worthy before the answer appears. You do not need to wait for proof to be kind to yourself. You do not need to wait for change to feel worthy of this breath. I am worthy before the answer appears, before the message, before the opening, before the clear sign, before tomorrow explains itself. You are worthy. I am worthy before the answer appears. Let that truth become warm in your chest. My peace can come before the outcome. Peace can come first. A little peace. A soft peace. A quiet peace that does not need every detail to be known. My peace can come before the outcome. You can feel calmer before the answer. You can rest before the door opens. You can breathe before the story is complete. My peace can come before the outcome. Let peace arrive early. Let it sit beside you tonight. I trust the soft rhythm of my own life. Your rhythm does not need to match anyone else's. Your life can move with its own quiet music. I trust the soft rhythm of my own life. Some things open slowly. Some things grow in silence. Some things arrive after the heart has learned how to receive gently. I trust the soft rhythm of my own life. Let your rhythm be enough. I receive rest with an open heart. Rest does not need to be earned tonight. Rest can come because you are human. Rest can come because your body is asking for kindness. I receive rest with an open heart. Let your heart open to rest. Let your body open to sleep. Let your mind open to quiet. I receive rest with an open heart. Nothing more is needed. I sleep in peace while life unfolds. Let life unfold while you sleep. Let tomorrow stay tomorrow. Let the night be the night. I sleep in peace while life unfolds. The body rests. The breath moves. The heart softens. The mind becomes quiet. I sleep in peace while life unfolds. You are drifting now. Deeper, softer, safe. And again, let the circle return. Safe to rest, free from forcing, open to life. Worthy now. Peace before proof, soft rhythm, open heart. Sleep in peace. Let the words become slower now. Safe to rest. Free from forcing. Open to life. Worthy now. Peace before proof. soft rhythm, open heart. Sleep in peace, and once more, even softer, safe to rest, free from forcing, open to life, worthy now. Peace before proof, soft rhythm, open heart, sleep in peace. Let the body hear what the mind may not need to repeat. Let the heart receive what the words have been gently offering. You do not have to try so hard now. You do not have to keep watch. You do not have to hold the future open with tired hands. You can stop trying to make it happen for tonight. You can let it find you naturally. You can rest. You can breathe. You can allow the night to be kind. Now let the final words be simple. You are safe. You are loved. You are allowed to rest. The right things can meet you in peace. The night is holding you gently. Your heart can stop reaching now. Sleep softly. Breathe slowly. Let life come quietly toward you while you rest.